base with you in regards to using the YOR Office, okay? So YOR Office is for all promoters, and this is basically where we go to track everything, to keep score of where we are in our goals to achieve for the end of the cycles. There's also a lot of training on there and certain things that we can help to promote our business. So I want to go through it as quickly as possible. Now, the first thing is when you're a new rep, you'll have 5 stars to get, okay? So it'll tell you across here what you need to do. So you should be able to go through this with your upline. Obviously, I've already done it, so I don't need to go through it. This is the start of a new cycle, so everything's on 0. So what we've got here, we've got you, and that brings up your dashboard, your profile, your auto ship, order history account. So if you click on profile, and just make sure that you've updated everything in regards to your picture. I just need to re-sign back in, sorry. Updated everything, your picture, your points trackers, everything's done. So obviously there's the lovely me. And you know, obviously you're going to get through all kinds of different things that come up here. Customers, promoters, obviously there's nothing on there net because I haven't enrolled anyone as a customer or promoter for this month or this cycle. So then we go on to auto ship. So auto ship basically is when obviously we have free auto ship coming through, and we have 3 people that purchase products, then we'll get free products. I do believe that Australia from January the 31st will actually be removing free with 3. That's nothing to do with your health, that's to do with Australia law. They don't agree with it. So anyway, working around that. So a great incentive to obviously get people to get on board quicker. But the fact of the matter is that the products work, so it shouldn't really matter what we pay for them anyway. So little incentive anyway to get on and get free products. So going from the auto ship, you know, we got order history, account information, we got the business center reports. So clicking on reports, you can go through everything to do with your team and what commissions you've earned, you know, your organizational chart and so on. It's just everything's there, guys, for you to go through and just familiarize yourself. Best thing to do, so this video isn't long, is to get with your upline and go through it all together. Okay, so we've got promotional tools. So there's a lot of different things. Obviously, events that are coming up. Events are the biggest thing in the business. So you need to try and get yourself to an event whenever they come along. But obviously, same again, we'll all have information on those. So we've got here, you know, promoter tools for us to download and get and to hand out to people so that they can obviously go through enrolling, whether they're a customer or a promoter. And then we've got promoter gear and so on, so we can obviously go through and view all that. So I just want to go back to the dashboard because this is really important, guys. This cycle points here, this is where we track everything, okay? So the most important thing is tracking. And we've noticed since we've been tracking in Australia that we've had huge growth. Now of late we've got lazy and we haven't been tracking and we've slowed down a bit. So we all know what we need to do. So basically if you host a party, you're going to click on here. It's going to ask you how many guests, how many promoters, okay? If you're going to you've attended a party, then you're going to click and it'll obviously say 1. If you've sent any tools out, then you've promoted the 8-week challenge or you've promoted the opportunity to somebody, you've sat down and spoken to somebody, that actually needs to go to 2. If you followed up with someone, so remember the fortunes in the follow-up, guys. So if you sent a tool to somebody and you've said that you're going to follow up with them that night, make sure you do follow up with them that. If not, definitely no later than 48 hours, okay? 48 hours is the cutoff point. Everybody gets busy. We need to make sure that we're on top all the time. If you enroll a customer, hit this one. If you enroll a promoter, hit this one. If you're training a new promoter, hit this. You've attended a Your Health training event, okay? Click that. Global webinar, which is, the global one is every month. Study personal development, which should be daily. As you'll notice, you can't click any more than once. It's daily, okay? So you should be doing it at least once a day. And attend an org meeting. So that's usually 1 org meeting a week. Okay, so that's pretty much that, guys. So obviously with tracking, just helps us to find out exactly why we're getting the results we're getting. Now, one of the biggest things is the training. Now, Dennis Wong paid $50,000 to have Darren Hardy at our training event in Miami. Now, this guy came along. He's actually the owner of Success Magazine, and he's huge in entrepreneur development. He made an absolute fortune. I think it's 50 million off the top of my head in a network marketing company. But he promotes entrepreneurship on all levels, okay? But this is actually a private workshop that he did for Your Health. You will not find this anywhere else. This is for us. I advise you watch all the videos. It was a 4-hour training with him that was just so much to take in. Obviously, the fact that Your Health have put it in videos for us is awesome, so we can go over it, take more notes, and go through all the tools, guys. The training's there for a reason. So please make sure that we go through it. As you can see, fast start training I've completed and certification training I've completed. Make sure you complete all of those. If you're in doubt, speak to your upline. If you do have any problems, like any problems with your products haven't been delivered properly or been damaged or anything, you've got support here, okay? So you can contact support, which is, we also call it Corp, and basically go through whatever your issue is, and they'll contact you within 48 hours. They're really, really good. I've had impeccable service from them. I'm very happy with the way they've been. And that's basically it, guys. So just familiarize yourself with the site. Like I say, go through this with your upline. Also remember that there is the Run for White Diamond website, which is our private website. If you haven't got the password for it, get it off your upline. Please do not let anybody else go into it. It's for promoters only, and it's got all of our tools there. So if you need to send a business tool to somebody, it's got it more categorized, business, industry backing, everything, so that we can all feel safe that we are actually supported by one of the best companies in the world. Okay, and that's one of my biggest beliefs anyway. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, guys. Hopefully this video was good. Please feel free to pass it on to anybody in your team, because nobody can actually go on the Your Office unless they're actually a promoter and registered. So yeah, all good there, guys, and hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. Peace.